Hello, Mr. Carrero.
Hello.
How are you?
Very fine, thank you.
Yes. Can I have like 5 minutes of your time? I know you're a busy man.
Why not?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
So there's these elections and campaigns and vying.
Yes.
Students are vying for the
Yes,
captains.
to join the students' council.
Yeah, kindly, can you take us through that?
All right.
Yes.
Yes, this is the second week of the term.
Yeah.
And because the Form 4s, we want the Form 4s to start their thorough revision. We normally allow Form 3s to take over.
Yeah.
And of course, what happens is that they vote. We hold an election.
Yeah.
So like now this week, this is what we expect to happen. Today, Monday, the students will be making their applications.
Yeah.
Application means that they show interest in the positions that are up for grabs.
Yeah.
Normally, we have the Form 3s vying to become captains.
Yeah.
Captains will be in Form 4 because they'll be transiting to Form 4.
Yeah.
And the Form 2s will be vying to become prefects when they get to Form 3.
Yes.
So on Monday, they'll do the application. Then Tuesday, we expect the discipline committee of the school, the 16 members, to do the shortlisting, depending on the criteria that we have already given to the students. On Wednesday, we do the vetting.
Yeah.
Vetting will be done by the committee of the whole house, the entire staff, 80 teachers.
Yeah.
And those who will pass the test, apart from the academic criteria, the discipline, and the ability of the student to lead others.
Yes.
Those ones will be subjected to school debate.
Okay.
So on Wednesday, after lunch, we'll assemble Form 1, 2, and 3. The Form 4s will be allowed to rest because they might not be allowed to take part in this one.
Yes.
But Form 1, 2, 3, we come to assembly, and the candidates who will be offering themselves will be taken through debate, where they tell their colleagues what they intend to do for them, their vision.
Yeah.
The staff will also be there. They can be asked 1 or 2 questions from the staff, from the students. Yes, after which, when the debate is closed, then we'll go into voting. Voting is done in their respective classes.
Okay.
And the presiding officers are the class teachers.
Yes.
But of course, being students and teenagers and like everybody else, you expect that they'll have agents.
Yes.
Agents is come to kuchungulia what is happening.
Yes.
The process is done very transparently.
Yeah.
Once we allow them to vie, we have no intention to rig or to change the results of the elections, so that there's also ownership. Yes. So the academic criteria. So after that, when they are voted in, of course they'll be announced, and the principal usually facilitates induction, mostly outside the school, where we call other people who are good trainers. And then so that they are taken through orientation about leadership. For this time, the academic criteria that has been set is that for the top 3, that is the school captain and the deputy in charge of academics and the deputy in charge of boarding, commonly known as maroons because of their uniform. Those ones must be within top 50 in the last 3 exams. We are going to do an average for the last 3 exams. So those ones must be within that. The rest, the members of the cabinet has 11 members. The 3 maroons and 7 others, including the dining hall captain, games captain, special programs captain, clubs captain, entertainment, compound, dispensary, and library. So those ones must again be in the bracket of top 100. The assistants are allowed, because we have so many students and they go up to around 420. We allow them to go up to 150, top 150. Then there will also be house captains and house prefects. House captains, again, top 100. The assistants, top 150. And the prefects, top 150. The student must also, like sister's wife, it must be beyond reproach in terms of discipline. Because, of course, when a student is well disciplined, is more likely to be emulated by others. So no indiscipline record. And finally, as soon as we are installing them, we expect them to take oath of office. Of course, we don't have a commissioner of oath in the school, so you might not give them the Bible to swear.
Yes.
But they'll have a written commitment which they'll read in front of the whole school, and after they read it, they sign it, and we assume and hope that they are going to abide by what they have promised their students. Yes.
Wow. That was Dara.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Most welcome. Yeah. You are doing a good job.
Yes. Yes. We are looking forward to this process.
Yes.
Asante sana kwa muda wako.
Thank you so much.
I'm saying hi people, welcome to my channel. That was Mr. Karuiro, our deputy principal. He has given us a summary of what happens during the entire process of electing Kagumo High School prefects, captains and school president who form the student council. Being in student council is a big deal in a school. Students have to gather unique tactics that will gather votes. Please stay locked so that you can see what really happens. So these elections take place every end of year, that is the start of that term, but this year is quite different and short because we're in January at the moment and they'll be retiring by October. Yes, it's on Thursday on this day and campaigns are ongoing. Politics are real in Kagumo High School. Well, we don't really call them politics. We call it student council debate. Yeah, as you can see, our MC for the day that you saw earlier is Mr. Mwendia, and quite talented, very well talented. I have done a video with him and I will link it in the description box below because it's quite interesting. Yeah, so on this day, as you can see, our principal and our two deputies are here to officially open the student council debate, after which we'll listen to some of the candidates, what they had to say. I only sampled a few because the list was very long. All right, let's listen to what the principal had to say as he opened the student council debate.
In the interest of time, I'll go straight, because actually this is your day and we want to listen to you. In the interest of time, I'll take this opportunity and pleasure to call our principal to officially open the Student Council Debate 2022.
How are you? Number one, that get the leaders who have the interest of this school at heart, watu ambao wanapenda shule, who are ready to protect the life and the property and maintain the name of Kagumo, the national school. That is one. Number two, the leaders who are supposed to listen to you so that they tell me the things as they are. You know, I act very fast for the honor and the goodness of this school. Number three, we want leaders who are going to be very good mentors and who are going to leave legacy. And I'm talking about the captains, the Form 3s particularly. Number four, we want the leaders who listen, who will be listening to a student and treat them like even if you are a leader, remember they are students. Also, I'd like to see my students interacting with all the other national schools in this country, led by the leaders. If there are some debate needed anywhere where we can take you even academic, I will support you. The leaders will also cooperate with the teachers, give them respect, listen to them for the betterment of this school. And finally, the leaders who are going to be compromised so that they allow evil things to happen in the school have no place in this world.
My name is Fabian Maina and I'm going for the special program.
Wacha ng'ombe apite. Hata ng'ombe alikuja kushuhudia debate. Haya, atutafutie jia, apewe jia, apewe jia, apewe jia, apewe jia. Waswahili wakasema mwenye nguvu. Umeona vile amepisha hapo sawa sawa.
My name is Chege Jedidia Kimani, 3W, asking for your support in the special programs captain. I've been asked to share a little bit of my vision. My vision is that by the end of this year, as we'll be finishing KCOC, that we may establish a good Kagumo High School band that will be able even to participate in music festival competitions and other competitions. Thank you.
Right, silence for Ashira Brian Karuku. Why is it so noisy? It's because he shares a name with a teacher.
My name is Brian Karuku. I think I should win this election because I've been a prefect for 1 year and I think I've served my best and I know I'm going to get those votes. Thank you.
Chenda, goja, shika mic tu Chenda, shika mic hapo. Spell for me the word infirmary starting now. Wrong. It's okay. Next one. Daniel, endelea haraka.
Oya, sendeni majamaa. Semeni majamaa. Kwenda yose kapo hivyo eulogious. Kapua display maje. Kapua display nani? Eulogious bana sawa. Alafu cheki nadai nikingi hapo hivyo. Wasabu wote. Ndako wote iko la. Cheki. Alafu cheki. Hapo hivyo na hiyo support yenu hapo hivyo hadi ndani bana. Kalonje ndiye display maje. Kalonje hadi display bana sawa.
What is the other name for Panado?
Rani Danzan, 3H, I'm vying for library captain. Thank you.
One book written by Dr. Silas Mwerege.
A parenting guide for parenters.
Parenting guide for parenters. It's okay. At least you're tempted. One book written by Mr. Kamili.
Get it right, Kiswahili.
Silence.
Good afternoon, school. My name is James Chomba. I'm vying for compound captain. I envision this school as a clean school, and together I know we can do that. So,
the rest of us will be good to create my first student. Are they on a three? Silence for Manasseh.
good afternoon, school. Manasseh Karaoke Maina from 3 hours. Time for the entertainment department for the captain. And I promise you that if you give me this seat, we are going to transform the entertainment department to a better place.
Right, Manasseh. Hollywood is to America as Dash is to India. Good afternoon, school. Good afternoon, sir. Wabile Mark Wetete. I'm vying for games captain. Badminton tumetengeneza. Watu wote tumetengeneza. Wetete. No, you're also in football, correct?
Yes.
The Eagles are in Nigeria. Where are the Desert Fox?
I'm in football, but I like playing football. I don't watch football.
NaCl for our food, dash for our tea in chemical formula. Someone can answer that first. That is the chemical formula for sugar. And now to the presidency. Put your hands together, one clap for Robert Kamau. Robert Kamau tunakungoja. Off from 3W, admission number 15062, Robert Kamau.
Good afternoon, school. Naitwa Roba. My name is Robert Kamau. I'm vying for president, and my vision is to make this school better.
My name is Roy Karaoke Minor, and I'm vying for the school president.
And my vision is to make this school better by being one in heart with everybody in the school, everyone from the Form 1s to the Form 2s to the Form 3s to the Form 4s. And I hope that you give me a vote so that I may serve you.
My name is Abdisalam Hussein, and my vision for the school is to make Kagumo better, not only in academics but in other areas such as sports, because we are not limited only to one thing. So thank you.
Hello, my vision is to take Kagumo to greater heights. Thank you.
My name is Mugairi Patrick Kimani from 3K, Moya House, vying for the school president. My vision is to make this school better by involving everybody from the Form 1 to the Form 4. Thank you.
My name is Sani Mwai, and I have a good vision for this school. I don't want it to become better. I want it to be the best in the country. Amen.
More power. My vision for Kagumo is not to make it better only, it's to make it greater. We might have had a vision to make it a better place, but I want it a greater place. Because I have a vision of incorporating everybody in the leadership of the school, putting everybody and impacting everybody and imparting greatness in everybody. Because we have value for everybody in this school. And so, vote for Dan, vote for the best in this school. God bless.
I want to ask a common question to all of them. Any projects that have been done in the school recently and how it has affected the school positively?
A recent project is Kamunge House. It has accommodated more students.
The new dining hall, it has helped because we are in this school.
A new project is the drilling of the borehole, and it will help in increasing water in the school.
A new project is increasing the classrooms in the school so that it can reduce the congestion in the classes.
A new project is the installation of the CCTV cameras, which has improved security and safety of books in school.
A new project is the construction of the new classes that have created more space for more students to be accommodated there to avoid congestion.
Incorporation of a good revision system for the purpose to increase the performance this year. Someone mentioned CCTV. Mkono juu nani alisema hiyo? So what is CCTV in full?
CCTV means
How can we improve the performance in the school? Very simple one. Adding self-value to people by giving perfect leadership. Not perfect. I mean, bringing my imperfection together with other people's imperfection and work for perfection together, and that will make performance better.
By working on our weaker subject such as English, so that we can compete favorably with the other schools.
is by joint work, by combining powers together, and we work and help each other, because it is the small efforts that brings about greater effects.
We introduce the special lunch so that people can have something to give them, to encourage them in their studies. Thank you.
Is to try and reduce the stress that the students are undergoing by continuing to incorporate all of the abuse to the school administration. Thank you.
Since recently the time for extension has been reduced, I would like to suggest that for the Form 3s and Form 4s, that the time for extension should be added up to 11:30.
We'll encourage all of us to continue with the systems that have been put in place by the principal, because with them we can make it to top 10 in 2020.
Question is, that is what you're going to do for the school, but since you joined Form 1, what have you done for the school?
Okay, so what I've done for the school, one, I've tried to keep my integrity right, and of course I've tried to bring in close the Form 1s and the Form 2, especially those from my house. I've really brought them close to me and really brought a social arena to speak to people. I think that has been something that has changed in Kagumo leadership since I joined this group.
All right, Robert tried to answer the same question. The asker is demanding that you also answer.
I think the best thing is to influence your environment so So for me, that has been leading 3W. 3WOA has been leading 3W since Form 1.
I think the greatest achievement that I've made in this school since I joined was being the prefect in White House. As you all know, that house has been, I think it was a library, but with my able leadership, which I hope through your votes, I will become the school president. I've left that house to become the best house during the inspection. So yeah, that's my part. Thank you.
How will you make sure that the views of these 1,600 students will reach the Daktari?
I will make my office open so that you can be able to bring your suggestions, and I will also interact with you so that I can take your issues forward.
It was the most shameful thing for Kagumo High School to go home among the secondary schools in Kenya. Going forward, what will you do as the school captain to ensure such history is buried and never repeated?
The best way to control unrest in school is by ensuring all the views of the students are heard and are considered.
I think the best way to prevent such occurrences is by involving the students in some of the decisions that affect their life. Communicate with the prefects and present your views as students so that we can present them to the principal.
You're already in green, so that thing they're talking about communication. What stopped you that time from using the same avenue?
One, I was not aware of what was happening.
Because you live in Utopia.
Yes, I'm in Trafford.
Stanley, do you agree it was unfortunate? Stanley, just agreeing that it was unfortunate.
Yes, it was unfortunate for the school to go down that way because of the breakdown of information between the school and admin, and hope that there will be a better flow of communication between the school and admin. There is nothing like that which will happen again in this school. Thank you.
I agree it was an unfortunate incident, and we have to communicate better.
What is that one thing that you absolutely don't like about Kagumo High School? That thing that if you are given a chance, immediately you are elected and you are given the powers, you would change. What would you change?
I think we can improve on the diet of the school.
To be honest, I think that the thing that I never understand, I never really get, is why we have to go for the roll calls on Saturday and Sunday and reduce the time that we need.
We need that time to go and rest after church. Thank you. What Daktari has done to us is wonderful, and according to me, everything is perfect. And
everything is perfect. Next.
For me, I would like to improve on sports.
Sports. Full stop.
For me, Kagumo is good.
Wow, I strongly think and believe that the young men in our school will make great leaders in future. What do you think? Kindly comment down below. Stay tuned because the video is about to get interesting. After this, all students will move to their respective classes while they'll vote for their preferred candidates in presence of their class teacher. Click on the link in the description box below to watch the entire voting process and the announcement of the winners. And have you subscribed to my channel? If this is the kind of content that you love, kindly subscribe and like. That will help my videos a lot. So go straight to the description box below and let's see what happened next. So blessings, let's see you there.